Hi friends. Today I want to talk about men and women, who have sacrificed so much for us to be where we are today. And most times they tend to be neglected, they tend to be forgotten. And like I usually say to people, whenever you forget the Moses that helps you cross the Red Sea of your life. And for me, Red Sea connotes a lot of things. It could be at that time, it could be the most difficult time of your life. It could be that point when you think, you can no longer take the next step. And somehow, God have a way of sending people, our ways to help us out of that situation. Most times after, we are out of the situation, a lot of people are too quick, too soon to forget these men and women who helped them in those difficult days. And it's really not something wonderful. Sometimes when you hear the elderlies, most of our fathers speak about people, they trained in school, people they did this for, people they do that for, and they no longer remember them, they see them as evil people or this and that. It can be heartbreaking, hearing such stories. But going away a bit from that, I see a lot of young men, young women, who have sacrificed their own desire, their own passion, their own happiness for either of their parents or their siblings, as the case may be. I know of a brother, who after the senior secondary school, the parents fell ill, and happened to be the youngest of them, of the siblings. He was tasked with the responsibility of looking after the mother for a long time, for more than 10 years, as the case may be. And as I know, the woman is still down with sickness. He's been living from mouth to from one bad point to another bad point, And sometimes when you look at it and compare yourself with your age group, as they usually say, and you feel that you are left behind. I know of a couple of people as well who, because of the difficulties in the family, first child, first son, first daughter, as the case may be, they will say, okay, let me stay out of school, let me go learn trade or work and ensure that my younger ones go to school, as the case may be. I've seen this a lot of times, and sometimes you realize that these people have their own desire, their own passion, who they want to be in life. All of a sudden they give it out, for another, and that's why I say there is no sacrifice as great as giving up your place for another. That is the greatest sacrifice, anyone can give anywhere. But the most painful part of this sacrifice sometimes is you realize that these people who lay down their own desire, their own aspiration for other people, they tend to be forgotten. You make it in life tomorrow, you become somebody better, and you don't lend a hand, and you don't try to help these people who have helped you out in your down time. It's such, it's a story you hear every now and then, and it breaks you down. If you're somebody who have heart for people, you hear this every day, especially when people call you and tell you their stories and the rest of that, you get to be broken, and you wish you can help, you wish you can do something to bring them out of that situation. So I'm just saying this. There's been anyone who has been there for you in life, who has been there for you in your difficult time, no matter what happens, never you forget them. Never you forget them. There's that little saying, they say, be kind to the people you meet on your way to the top, because on your way down you can also meet them. So the earlier we begin to appreciate people who have done us well, who have been good to us, who have helped us in a difficult time, the better we make this world, the easier it is for us to live together. Okay, so I just wish people can, go back to their shells and find a way to learn to truly appreciate people who have been there for them.